Inspiration versus motivation. When you live according to your highest values, you become inspired and awaken your genius. When you live according to your lowest values, you require continual external motivation and you suppress your genius. Now, your current North Star for life will reflect your current highest values. So what level of expression are you living at? Now, I'm going to share with you on the screen right now the 7 levels of expression. Now, when you live to other people's values that have maybe been injected or projected onto you, you'll constantly require external motivation. I'll know whether you're living your highest values or not, or whether you're living somebody else's values based on the language you're using. So if you're living their values, you'll be using language like I have to, I should, I ought to, I need to. But when you live your own values, you'll use language like I love to, I choose to, I desire to, and you'll be inspired. Now, if you take the word inspired, in spirit, what's another word for spirit? It's energy, in your energy. And this is where you'll have continual energy. A lot of people think that they get burnt out because they're working too hard. It's not. They get burnt out is because they're spending too much time not doing the stuff that they love doing. When you're doing the stuff that you love doing, it creates energy. It's like a torus field of energy that's building for you as a result of living your highest values and being and doing the things that are highest on your values. Now, very few people truly get congruent with their highest values, but when they do, it results in them being inspired rather than constantly acquiring this external motivation to take action, and they become highly productive, serving not only themselves but their family, their friends, their community, society, humanity, and having the ripple effect. Now, most people just get by and they live in their comfort zone and they attempt to just fulfill their immediate needs and wants with instant gratification, but they eventually end up living or depending in the social security area, which is the needs and wants. As a result, they fall into the rift, which is the negative emotions of stress, overwhelm, frustration, depression, anxiety, unfulfillment, all those negative emotions that they don't want, because they're operating from a level of quiet desperation. They don't love what they do or do what they love, and they're not choosing to consciously live by what inspires them most. This is because most people are just continuously switching between injecting the values of other people they perceive to be higher than them, people that essentially they're put on a pedestal, into their lives, and then projecting their values onto people they perceive to be lower than them. And therefore, that's why they remain in the rift with these feelings of envy or constantly imitating others, resulting in low self-worth and low self-esteem. Now, they live their lives with other people's shoulds or supposed tos or ought tos, and end up attempting to get others to live according to their should, supposed tos and ought tos. So how can you not be like that and be self-actualized? Well, simply love what you do, which you'll only be able to do by truly living congruently with aligning your highest values.